ok chứ ngày đang chơi mà Foundation ថ្មីអានេះខ្ញុំទំដល់ដល់ហើយមែនទំអាប់ដេតហើយចាំមើលថាវាលយប៉ុណ្ណានេះស្នាយាយើងខ្ញុំលេងហ្គេម Genshin នេះក៏ទៅតាំង2020មកហើយខ្ញុំផ្អាកមួយរយៈ2021បានសុបលេងមកតុងចុងឆ្នាំហើយលេង consistent ពីនឹងមកដល់ហើយ It's been like 5 ឆ្នាំហើយ and we finally here region ចុងក្រោយគេបង Genshin Impact តពីនឹងទៀតដឹងទៅដល់ណាដល់ណីទៀតទេប៉ុន្តែសម្រាប់យើងតាំងពីដើមមកយើងតាមដានគឺចុងក្រោយគេស្នេហ៍យ៉ាងហ្នឹងwait okay region នៅលើ North Cry បើតាខ្ញុំដឹងហ្នឹងហើយស្នេហ៍យ៉ាងហ្នឹងគឺសិតតែតកហ្មងចាំមើលដូចយើងនៅ Dragon Spine អញ្ចឹងអូនិយាយ Dragon Spine គឺម៉ែឡើង nostalgia ពេលឥឡូវយើងចូលមកយើង collect អីអស់សិននេះខ្ញុំយើងទៅបាននេះ600starter exchange ខ្ញុំអាច claim បានមួយទៀតប៉ុន្តែអត់ទាន់បានអត់មានអីគេតែទិញឥឡូវយើងទុកវាសិនអានេះដូចជាអត់មានអីeven ហើយ Catherine អានេះខ្ញុំ fail 2 ដងហ្នឹងThe God Forsaken Frostland
all geared up
អានេះគេ free បើយើងលេងខ្វះវា Alakino
The whole world shares the bounty of the
ឥឡូវយើងដំបងគេគឺយើង
rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
ដំបងគេគឺយើងទៅភូយក Odesson យើងភូយក Oden នេះបាទជាអត់មានអីធ្វើ surprise ទេដោយសារWait for star verb hono để đòi phở bà này là nó nhưng mà toàn đơn vậy tới để đấy nhóm guarantee hay PT nhóm miền châu là miền châu 26 PT đấy chẳng tới vì đã ta đọc mà lấy đã đọc phu sinh bà sinh chị bá là năng dư hèn oh no vậy mà rồi sao nice mua nó 2 và mùi hay là hút và mùi đặt mùi không không có không vậy another Ayosha that's good không cùng vậy Đi cho hộng vốn nữa thôi, giờ hộng vốn. Đi chặt tập. Chặt tập muối. Chặt tập pi. Hoặc bán. Đây chặt tập 7. Hoặc bàn tiết. Chặt tập 4. Hoặc bàn tiết. Chặt tập 5. Ok, anh ấy chặt vào mùi ấy. Sucro MC sao vậy? Hai mũi này. Mũi đà ba này chân pa này. Chồng. Don't tell me I go hard PT nữa. Chặt không vậy. Bruh. Chặt 4. No way. No way. Hả? Đó game lên. Oh my god man. Lại dùng animation tên ấy.
Thanks for all the support. You want an autograph, right?
It's admin then all that.
What do you want me to draw next to it? How about a feather?
Cool.
Oh, wait, you're not one of my fans? Guess I misunderstood. Let me start from the top then. I'm Odette, a ballerina with the Korylevsky troupe. Well, thanks for all the support anyway.
Ok. Nếu đúng character khỏi nó cứ cái design cho nó detail tầng sọ tầng ấy cái thứ mà detail chừng một á. Việc đôi character chả. Ok, là do man Odette thôi. Dùng hạt PT tí. Smart weapon. Nhọt cắt vào nhầm phù đấy. Ra dương ý khâu cho làm mình tên. Ô mối tiệt. Nhóm thờ ca bìa Mitsuki. Mitsuki got buff khăn mình tên. Bọt bìa ca tế. Hai giờ nhóm vô lên một ô đèn đó Mitsuki. Rồi sao nhóm cho chuyện Mitsuki đây. Tôi cho design Mitsuki. God buff nó mình buff thò mà nó buff lần. Đùm mấy với lần bài vậy. Nhỏ trăm tham Mitsuki nhưng mà tôi chỉ si rồi. Ôi sao thời ca đấy. Mitsuki để chỉ C0. Ok. Tục dân đó. Thời ca đấy. Lấy nhóm mơ Mitsuki nhóm mới sinh. Những bản constellation Aoni. Bản đọc constellation thú. Dạ. Vì nó hai tầm khăn. Where's my Mitsuki? Oh no, Mitsuki. Constellation 0. Hai chị nhóm thử nhóm đặt Superficial fragment. Maybe bot xong mùi Mitsuki này. Bà vịt xích với vì lõ bàn tay đòi dương hit node với thử viên gacha viên gamble thì dùng đây dương lucky đây chỗ nhỏ bé nó tự refine video không bao giờ why man ok là nhom đã này ai Mitsuki rồi ở biển Mitsuki đây là loại dân tộc mà Mitsuki mà dễ sánh và lấy sánh thời mấy ấy thời sờn khả năng mình tên thời bị ô đẹp mới tiết mà ô đẹp gì này lúc ấy thời hè đó lần đi theo này có xa bông oh my god lời dân chạy một gạo vì mình update đây mày visual face special effect environment detail để cho mình mày thế render resolution nhưng mà bao cái phụ bế là ra không ai công tơ lắm bế ok
His arts are most miraculous.
firstly vậy Miko nhom đánh vô pi đòn nè constellation nè đánh vô toàn này một lần T1
But unless one first...
là lại upgrade order mới xong Ayosha nó toàn đang tham việc tại và mỗi em mỗi dân tộc xong dạ tao mới làm pi rồi nè để ba Việt Nam region thay mày nữa hay và upon order upon order I should go with this or not mà thức fit order đây ta maybe not đây là try mơ bị sẵn lúc ấy nó mà bị hỏi sao em bác sinh giờ đã thấy nhông do nó bị Farina hay đợi Favonis oi Farina bên Traveler này Chopper ta xa Traveler đến chỗ nhông Chopper ấy đến chân tới vì đó để hơi nó mô and bác sinh dịp hở Traveler kì miền ai thầm mây oi so maybe nhông phở anh đi ao order sort passive bây giờ admin ấy là benefit ai order đấy bên tay còn là để dân sẽ vô start static sort mà buy some baker the make no joke and yeah maybe anh là dân bịa mới sẵn anh ấy giờ mình đồng phí nhom hay chỉ cro khăn là sao nhưng mà đấy cái ọt từ miến vậy là lớp muốn cho mình claim mà không phải vay spiral bit một thôi cái ông pay xong rồi reset niềm to reset này nè bạn bay ngay đi đấy nhúc sơ quay vô nhưng quay spiral base đọc pi là sao sơ try តឥឡូវយើងទៅ region ថ្មីហ្មងកុំបង្អង់យូរ First impression SNEZHNAYA
And just like that, we're in SNEZHNAYA! Feels like we only just left Notcry.
ផាយម៉ន
Remember back in Nasha Town? How all our friends came to see us off before we left? The day's finally come. We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of SNEZHNAYA.
ទៅជប់សេរីសា
Planning. And why does she need the nosies? Soon, we'll have our answers. Guess this'll be the end of your journey that your brother mentioned. What is he expecting you to find there? SNEZHNAYA still feels like a long way away. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we arrive. But whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head. It makes her so nervous. Yeah. Anyway, enough about all that. We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced prophecies of doom and the threat of the abyss.
We
Heck,
Who's
we?
we
Even visited the moon. With all that experience under our belts, how could we be any more prepared?
There's no we Great point saying for the peep talk
Sure thing. Now, stick close to Paimon, the best guide you could ever ask for, and let's charge straight for the finish line.
Let's go
What about me? Do I get a call out?
Columbina Jump scare by one
Columbina? You kind of snuck up on us there.
How did you know I was here? She keeps spying on us
Don't look at Paimon. Paimon didn't sell you out this time.
Cool Ken
So it
Cool
was
Venki
you. All right. Guess there's no hiding it now.
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off. I invited Sandrone too, but she said she had to go back to SNEZHNAYA. She must be busy. She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving. Would you like to hear them?
Okay
She hasn't changed a bit.
Sandrone ចង់ជួបយើងមុនយើងចេញ
If
ទៅ
they're heading to SNEZHNAYA, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now. Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in SNEZHNAYA. Our time working together was not terrible
គិតធ្វើ
precisely, but we're on
Sandrone
different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the
The
reasoning.
reasoning
All right. We'll do our best to keep our distance then.
Okay
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her. As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
You really have to read between the lines with Centrone.
Go on, get to the flagship. Everyone should be there by now. I told Lauma that you once treated me to a truly unforgettable meal.
Flagship what's that
Today, I want to return the favor. It's my gift to you.
What gift
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
The moon of Nodcry will always give you a warm welcome.
Wow! Pure white as far as the eye can see!
It's so pretty. Ever been to without mercy? Damn. Cái lon phun tụt gọt chưa mong. Wow. Cái phép vì gloomy để sao gặp miền blue ngày xe châu. Chop blue mà bên này.
Look! They look similar to the ones in Notcry. You know, just minus the effects of Kulaki. That's a sure sign that we're officially in SNEZHNAYA now.
Càng cổ dương ở Notcry. Ai giấc data file mode này feel đôi AK dây trôi lên Genshin tờ 4 á.
There's gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two. Paimon got a mouthful of snow.
Hay ta đá bục lực chờ.
So cold. Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm.
Ok, camera, Paimon. Ở giấc data Paimon. Paimon đã chở với Paimon.
Hey, check it out! Those are bears, right?
The bear?
Aw, look how big
Là
and
không muốn
fluffy they are. So
bị vai dớ rồi.
quick, take a picture before the moment passes. Right here. If we get any closer, we might scare them away.
Okay, taking picture. Rồi chị ca đó đấy.
Let's see how your camera skills are these days. Oh, wait a sec. Paimon sees something. Come on, quick. It looks like a train carrot.
A train? Paimon's got train it. Ở đây khơi mong. Ooh. Nhưng vô món là nó là low material bông. Character thứ mấy? Snow PC này em đôi. Yeah, see?
Paimon's heard that SNEZHNAYA has loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them. But why is it abandoned? Ooh, it's still so cold. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, also, is it just Paimon or is the snow getting heavier? Yeah. So it can't just be because of the cold. It's hard to describe, but Paimon feels so weird. She's never felt like this before.
Uh-oh.
Everything feels heavy. Getting kind of dizzy, too.
She'll return back.
No need. Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. That's all. It's nothing serious. Yep, sure thing. SNEZHNAYA, here we come.
Hey, go, Paimon. Buy a plate to hide from the blizzard. Okay. Nó là gì làm cho lửa.
Seems like the snowstorm is getting worse by the minute.
Dương đã trong tâm một cái so vang tuyệt.
Barely fly.
Vì mẹ bà nó khang khổ đôi nơi Dragon Spy đấy. Bây giờ đừng nghĩ khang ấy không? come on Paimon
Oh, look! There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
let's go vay pờ mà đấy tầm em mà vì nè Paimon
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her. Fast!
go Paimon can đi bông đà
Paimon! Paimon!
soi phóng mình nữa Paimon thật khi nhung soi nè khi nhung soi nè
That's strange. Where could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang
Hey.
in there, Paimon.
I'm coming Paimon cầm to ai soi
Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside.
lại dân cho mơ gần cái nông chân
I'll keep this close.
oh mình voice line it that's weird vô stamina với thế
It says here, Krasnik's torch, civilian model.
cho nó nắng
It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay.
not a chest
What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
Paimon where are you
Incoming entity detected.
trời robot
Authorization granted. Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Grey at your service.
what
Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... I was born to fulfill a mission. To reach tomorrow. To this end, I must... Strange. What was it? Huh? Why is my body like this?
what
Apologies. After a long period of inactivity, it appears that a lot of data has been lost. Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load further details at this moment. Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. You cannot remain active in this state for much longer. In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question. Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
I will accept you chồng dạ mày đã kẹo liền chứ ôi giờ
You
bạn
have made a
AI chọc
very
này chứ
wise decision. Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that of your missing companion? The name was Paimon. After helping you get out of here, I will search for a match in the nearby area and merely the tip. Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my... Very well. I will remember this. I need to recover my body. Retrieve. I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with...
Ok, cho bên đây ai muốn chọc luôn. Ở đây bài compare nha bây giờ. Phép dương tha lại nó chữ A là gì ngon đi chứ.
You may now execute the command, demolish. Use it to remove the prime ice unit count has been updated.
Rồi những bát Paimon cho tới cái giò muối mà chả nụ Paimon.
You may now execute the command, build. Use it to create a prime ice construct to prop up the door.
Anh ấy dân collect anh ấy vừa bàn thôi.
I'll keep this close.
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice. That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
Basic heat source. The heat source constructed out of inside. Like đấy dừng bên tới đâu đấy.
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, build heat source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
Chơi rụng đi ta cò máu. Anh ấy như một mechanic. Ta cọ bị cra rồi dân vào pyro và đó đội dân vào còn ban PlayStation và PC vô cái bên cả đấy tìm người và tầm mơ coi những option như chị ở bên đây đấy.
Is this an answer from this world?
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
Đã ở về lấy tiếp rồi. Cái so sánh sắp được rồi vậy.
Kresnik crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience. The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik crystal. Unfortunately, that said, yes. But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body's surface temperature.
When moving about low temperature location, the eye of will expand energy to keep your body warm. When the eye of gray or something, energy is exhaust. Your body temperature will drop rapidly depend on how cold the environment is. You might even get hurt. Okay, so in quay nắng vô nắng này.
Low power. Please use Kresnik crystal to replenish energy reserves. Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon.
Paimon?
Go. Go now. Be
Why are you on
united
this?
and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison.
Are you there, Paimon? I'm coming.
Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2.
Does it mean someone else is there besides Paimon?
Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms is unusually low. Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station...
Trời mơ vẫn đang dậy sợ đấy.
Paimon!
Ooh. Paimon. Paimon chứ còn đâu SNEZHNAYA biết sao rồi. Sẽ sao nhậm mức soi nữa. Nhậm mức soi. Who's that? Piero? The say cái nipple for 2 weeks.
Who are you?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping. You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. Newcomers to SNEZHNAYA struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm. You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead. We will meet again very soon.
Damn.
The
Pero
unidentified subject has
look
now
like
left the
Giga
area.
Chat.
He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant... Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left...
Paimon tranh để trẻ. Paimon.
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Paimon was so worried. She looked at...
It's okay. Take it easy.
Are you
Feeling
feeling
alright?
alright?
Pretty much the same as when we first got to SNEZHNAYA. Paimon must have caught a cold. She was feeling so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer. So she had to lie down and sleep it off.
Mộtគ្នាnhẹ để con xa tay.
Jester go? Yep. The director of the Fatui.
Yeah, the director.
The Jester Piero.
Piero.
So, you met him?
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing. Well, he was right about one thing. Right now, the most important thing for me is to take care of Paimon while she's unwell.
Wait,
He
một.
had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Who is that?
Your replacement.
It looks like half a pair of goggles. How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
SNEZHNAYA was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much.
Thank you
earned
so
yourself
much.
some of Paimon's favorite candy.
Thank you.
Oh, but by the looks of
All
it,
I did just want to buzz.
probably can't eat that, can you?
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
How?
That makes
How?
sense.
Vì ai
Every
clean
pair
vì
of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while. Sure thing, mister. Anyway, back to the Jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too. Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him. It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows he was the Jester. Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice, with a really anxious expression on his face. He didn't act like someone who knew she would be here in advance. And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything. Wouldn't even answer any of Paimon's questions either. Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him, and he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and go to sleep.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui.
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui? Oh, they're like the Tsaritsa's inner circle. Really powerful people. And the director is their boss.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the
Sorry, I shouldn't have
Paimon
encouraged
đều
you
có
to talk
sóng
so
Paimon.
much. Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of SNEZHNAYA for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all better. The Jester mentioned that this snowstorm being the work of a monster is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnograd, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but she doesn't want to hold you back. We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off.
Mình
Think of
nhẹ
all
các bạn
the
ta.
burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, at this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into, we can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train.
No.
That is the SNEZHNAYAN way. There is a small town
Thôi
up
dương
ahead.
thời từ
This
rộ
would be
rột
the
lên là
perfect
bày chi.
place for Miss Paimon to rest.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Let's do that. Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Grey. Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction.
Okay, now we have our
Is
objective.
this an answer from this world?
Lumin, can you shut the fuck up, please? It's too much, man. Too much of it is. It's answer from this world. Bây giờ ta hộ khum để trận nâng mùi hói phải khéo vài món tọt máu empty inventory. Wait, how mệt cho năng đã mệt. How energy vào đây. Well, am I good? Use the eye of equip the eye from your inventory. What eye? Okay. Call train. Rụt lớn ca nhớ rụt lửa.
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. Could not detect clear... Brace for impact, friends! Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode.
Hả? Are we just like flying like that?
Oh, strange. Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroads and the terrain itself
Eye
have
of
changed
the
substantially.
Grace ấy cái này vì បែបមកពីold civilization ណា
Yeah. Thanks to your quick reflexes.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger.
ដែលវា exist មុន
I'm afraid I'm as confused by
I
all
can't
this
wall it.
as you are. Agreed. This is likely a concept. Fortunately, our crash landing has at least.
wow
I can
statue
assure you, it certainly is. It seems our ill-fated train ride was a rest
តើ
assured
យើង
that
rush ទៅ statue ហ្មងហ្នឹងដាក់អាមួយ AI ទៅបាយចុយមក statue of the seven wow យើងបើកមែនបានហើយ okay can we resonate with cryo ooh
And case!
damn we got cryo got cryo element ooh วันนี้ภูมิเก
Excuse me? Is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
កើតអីវិញមិនគ្រប់កន្លែងបិទចឹង
Oh, sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
why everyone so like seem so negative
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else. All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
Ayosha
Hi there. Do you know if there are any inns still taking guests in this town?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
Oh, what a bummer.
I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists in inland SNEZHNAYA.
Why is that? Because of the snowstorm?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project SNEZHNAYA.
Project
Since it's Her
SNEZHNAYA
Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not.
I don't really know what Project SNEZHNAYA is
Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous amount of energy. Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in SNEZHNAYA, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand. So, the Vetja passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project SNEZHNAYA, meaning bitter cold.
Bitter cold? So, like, it's gonna be a cold winter, folks? You're all gonna have to find a way to get through it? That kind of idea?
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back. You know what? Come with me and see for yourself.
ចឹងបានមួយ against មួយ Project SNEZHNAYA ហ្នឹងគឺថាវា affect ខ្លាំងដល់អ្នករស់នៅ
Can you
SNEZHNAYA
please
ហ្នឹង
explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by a third again? Even as our purchase quota has gone down.
ដោយសារពួកប្រជាជននេះត្រូវការនេះ Kresnik Crystal នេះដើម្បី hit themselves ប៉ុន្តែដល់ពេល Project SNEZHNAYA ហ្នឹងវាត្រូវការហ្នឹងដើម្បីដុតស្អីគេអីមួយអញ្ចឹងយ៉ាងអញ្ចឹងទៅគឺវា demand វាច្រើនអញ្ចឹងពួកប្រជាជនត្រូវការបន្ថយការប្រើប្រាស់អាហ្នឹងต้องតែអត់មានប្រើ
You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Yeah.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
Which is why the SNEZHNAYA Veche passed a resolution to support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy crystal from us to begin with.
Why don't they light up a fire or something, man? Is there any possible fire?
So if you're here just to argue, move aside
To
and let the
light
next
up?
person in line come forward. Everyone's feeling the cold here.
You...
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to her great cause. We all know how cold it is. And the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our crystal allotment.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter to confirm the true figures, but... Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining crystal for household use, and in doing so, we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly.
Cái project Stusha nó cứ thời cá burn Kresnik crystal nó chụp lột hỏi bạn so bà má bạn nhưng là chạy lụa RPG chôn rồi mình được tu tơ bờ về.
As our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep accurate records, and they do not have any authority to modify the rates or quotas.
Camera này còn là sẽ bị chia biệt hạ lơ máu của nông viên power về này.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly. I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use. We can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together. All right?
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
So, this is Project Stusha in action, huh?
សំខាន់ project Stusha ហ្នឹងនឹងបន្តប្រហែលឆ្នាំទៅមុខទៀតហើយប្រជាជនអាចព្រមបានអត់ So where do we go from here?
You were looking for an inn, right? For your Fae friend?
Fae.
Oh, Paimon's not a Fae. Just Paimon. She must have
Tụi
caught
nó
a
mới
cold
khơi
or
Paimon
something.
as a Fae.
We only just got to SNEZHNAYA, and we're still getting used to the climate.
I have a small place in Stratomoros. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
Oh.
Are you sure? Oh.
All right, then. This way.
Ayosha, mình lại với SNEZHNAYA. Let's go. Yeah, យើង free C3 rồi. ឃើញតបានទាំងអីបាន C3 អូននេះមក T3 នេះគ្រាន់តែវា T4 ប្រហែលជា good not sure left him there for a while so we can go through with the story.
So cozy and warm.
ผมមានផ្ទះគេ
Nice and toasty. Wait, Paimon only introduced herself so far, didn't she? This is Paimon's best friend, the Traveler.
Good to meet you. I'm Alosha. Most travelers find the SNEZHNAYAN climate to be a shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more serious.
Don't say that. Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began.
តែសាររ៉ាន់រថភ្លើងនឹងវាត្រូវការដុតស្អីគ្រីស្តាល់ហ្នឹងដែរអញ្ចឹងទៅគឺត្រូវកាត់បន្ថយទាំងអស់
I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this, let alone a hunter. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves. I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time, I'm afraid.
I have my own train.
What? Your own train?
Private train?
Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash landed on the ice?
Oh, we got lucky and found it in a cave. Oh, then our luck ran out and we had a little accident.
We have our private train, so...
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to SNEZHNAGRAD after all. I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Sartomeros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile. But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
Huh? Wait, a rabbit stole the crystal?
You mean your crystal did?
It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway. Shishkin, Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Him? Really?
Huh? You're coming with?
Oh, okay then. All right. Guess there's no point pushing myself. Paimon will stay here and hold the fort then. Be careful, you two.
ដេកសម្រាប់ Paimon ចង់ទៅតាមគេដែរ
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
នៅមួយ Paimon
Oh, a doggy. Angry doggy. Tagarin doesn't like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing.
Yeah.
He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Then, we get to Garin to catch a set. What are you eating?
Oh, check it out. When you're all out of carrots. Good doggy. Good doggy.
So cute, Paimon.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
lover. Carrots are great too, you know.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work to
លេង
do.
Paimon នឹងទៅតុនគ្នានេះអត់មានកម្លាំងសោះអត់ដល់ឡើង energetic ឥឡូវយើងទៅមួយ Alyosha ទៅមើលស្ថានភាពពួកអាដែលវាលួចកាក់យក crystal gather evidence alongside Alyosha ឥឡូវយើងត្រូវដល់ប្រមូល
Wait.
What? Wait, what? យើងត្រូវកិច្ចពីផ្នែកពុកសាស៊ូយចេះនៅតាមឆ្កែទៀតវាឆោតមិនcònឆ្កែមួយសោះតាម14 5នាក់
Nice work, Tagarin. Come on, we'll go around.
OST OST SNEZHNAYA និយាយទៅមូលហេតុធំបំផុតដែលខ្ញុំស្រឡាញ់ Genshin គឺ wait គឺ OST វាហ្នឹងមកអត់មាន gacha game ណាធ្វើ OST ល្អជាង Genshin Hoyoverse សំបី Uva សំបី NT អីអត់មានដល់ Genshin ទេរឿង OST ខ្ញុំលេងទាំងអស់ game
This way. We'll enter from the upper floor.
Yung orchestra មួយ No One Beat Genshin Okay ឥឡូវយើងបាន evidence
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as new as the day it was printed. Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out. Tagarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his specialty.
Lấy dân đây từ tu on sky nè nè. Search for suspicious trace. Đi thực shoot mùi sẵn. Ok là dân ngâm. Và đá cổ xong xay. Search for clue. Với hệ you mean trace bay. Hỗ trợ lên đấy mà kỳ kỳ.
But if he picks up the scent of Crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up.
The hell?
This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy. Sure enough, there's a tunnel. You stay here and keep watch. I'm gonna take a look inside.
Giờ nó kèm vào kỳ.
Thanks for looking out for us.
Things are getting tougher by the day.
No need to thank me. It's my pleasure. Sure is Her Majesty the Tsaritsa watching over us. Every sacrifice.
Chúng là cái mua yellow V3 Morning Idol ấy chứ. Who are you?
Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes. These days of hardship will be over soon.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin, but for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Huh? Who are you?
Who are you?
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Crystal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend. Now there will be plenty to go around.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures will be finalized shortly. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
Ai thương vậy lo cho em.
You to have our backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
Hey,
The chick up, time to come clean.
I owe you all an apology. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. This isn't who I am. Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that I will never repeat. We all know how difficult life has been since Project Stuja came into force. Energy is an increasingly scarce resource. People everywhere are getting desperate. But some places have been hit harder than others. I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. If nothing is done, they're all going to freeze to death. You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Crystal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father, with no one, I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week, all the while knowing that their lives were at risk. Then one day, I looked at the Crystal shipment in front of me, and a terrible, selfish thought entered my mind. Looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I'm so sorry. Once the Fatui have finished their count, you'll see that the numbers match their waybill. I have the official SNEZHNAYA quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transactions. I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for Alatir, I'll think of something else.
You don't have to go that far.
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've done plenty of good for the community in the past. I'm not looking for a handout.
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment's worth of stolen Crystal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of Crystal. half of which were still in their original shipping containers.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Stratomeros for a long time now. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town. But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of
Bro,
transportation.
he has to go, man.
This meant slower sales, which gave me plenty of opportunity to catch him in the act.
Wait, the mayor's involved in this too?
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
You know they are wrong when they ask for proof.
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages? What?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, the numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record. 3 carriages missing.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside, counting carriages, in this weather?
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back to SNEZHNAYA.
You cocky little brat, ruining my business. Just you wait.
Chơi business BSA à nè. It's not business, man. That's a crime.
Yeah, something felt off, so I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal. As I'm sure you can tell, he did all of this right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives. Without the compelling case he put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of talent. They hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stuzha, sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still, as a member of the Fatui, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't keep tabs on them.
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on in the city. All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need crystal? Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is the first you've heard of it.
I see. It does sound quite tragic. Really, I will report this incident to SNEZHNAYA. The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed. We'll also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible. Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now. I never liked it as a kid either.
Okay, mà mũi sợ tôi cái đợt chia.
Don't mention it. Isn't the soldier overseeing the delivery supposed to verify the quantity of the goods? Was he just careless? Or was he being paid off too?
Agree.
Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal too. Thanks. I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to. Hang tight for a moment. This old lady, she doesn't really know who's who anymore.
Oh, grandson. It's so cold today. You must be freezing.
Ma'am, it's me, Alosha.
Alosha? Alosha who?
Alosha
You know me.
who?
I came by earlier today.
Nó
Cleaned the
khơi
ashes out of
bị
your
hù này đã
stove,
sao?
gave you some warmer bedding, and washed your back.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. Now, how often do I get to see my grandson? Hmm? Come on, take a seat and relax while I fix you something to eat.
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it? Svetomoros, a good town. All sorts of things to do and people to meet. And the local officials are good to us. Sit down, come on, take a seat. I still have some fruit left. Let me get it for you.
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Right under the basket by the door. Or maybe it was on the bedside cabinet. Well, grandson dear, do you like it?
Very much, ma'am. It's delicious.
Good, good. Wonderful.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by at the moment. You should eat it as soon as you get it.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine. But if you like it, come back for some more soon.
Come back with some more.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special occasions. I met her at the market back before her health began declining. She was a lovely old lady. We're from the same hometown. Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons. There's a gang of highwaymen that came from there. Now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our hometown. So after we got talking and realized we were from the same place, we decided to keep in touch by letter. I first learned of Svetomoros' energy supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters. Then, after her health went downhill, I started visiting more often to check in on her. The town's been in decline for a while now, but because of her memory problems, she thinks of it as the bustling, prosperous Svetomoros still in its heyday. That said, I kind of appreciate her optimism. There's not much of it going around in this world of ice and snow.
So maybe I shouldn't have
It's
asked.
fine. Everyone grows old. In SNEZHNAYA, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by your side. You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So you focus hard, trying to make out who it is. And when you finally see their face, the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life. She still calls me grandson, though. So at least I'm not a blurry face in her world just yet. Come on, let's get back and see how Paimon's doing.
Okay, nhóm tới tập tập mũi xanh. Oh my god, jeez. Okay, we are back. Return to Aloysia house. Let's snap my orchestra. So beautiful. So beautiful. Lợi dương lan từ chuột lôi xa từ tà lôi xa dân tầm mưa Paimon chứ bởi giấy Paimon.
Paimon, we're back.
Ý
Are you
kiên cười
feeling any
là
better?
tầm thầy.
Paimon's not cold anymore, but she's still a little dizzy. Flying probably isn't a good idea right now. Paimon might lose her balance. But Paimon's sure she'll be fine. It's
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
Keep an eye on her. I still think we should see a doctor when we get a chance.
Sure, but enough about that. How did everything go on your end? Are you all set? Did you have any trouble?
I'll explain. It's a bit of a long story.
Jeez, you guys got pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Good riddance to both of them. It's a good thing you managed to catch them. So, you said the train station will open again soon, right? And everyone has enough crystal now?
Yeah. Well, enough to survive at least. Project SNEZHNAYA isn't going away anytime soon. People still have to scrimp and save to make ends meet.
I've been meaning to ask.
Don't know. The goal of Project SNEZHNAYA is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa, but no one knows where that energy's going. It's never been made public. The thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months, but time and time again, they keep extending it.
Extending it? Does that mean the Tsaritsa's plan isn't going very smoothly?
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to pass by majority vote in the SNEZHNAYA Veche. But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving into political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella. He's the chair of the SNEZHNAYA Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even here in SNEZHNAYA?
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the Tsaritsa's interests. But that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Sratomiro still receives Crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the Rooster himself. Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come. It's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's always going to be some conflict when those worlds collide.
I'm reminded of something that Fatui official mentioned.
Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of the day. Regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in SNEZHNAYA, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all sorts of complicated reasons. The Rokad provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations. Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche think they've crossed a line, there's sure to be a crackdown. But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk.
It sounds a lot like you.
Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
Sounds like we're going to get along. So, what's your business in SNEZHNAYA? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated.
It's a big
I've
business.
had run-ins with many of the harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to.
Nhóm trăng chuột gọt này region đó không?
Her ultimate goal, what the Gnosis mean in all of this. Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth, whatever it takes.
Wait, so... no way. Are you who I think you are?
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting more famous by the day.
Of course I know it won't be easy.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants. Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow. But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times, and right now, she's probably not even in SNEZHNAYA. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster.
The one that I've been summoning, please, huh?
Yeah, so you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms. It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat. Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile, so it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to SNEZHNAYA. I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them. It's just a question of how long it'll take. Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back.
If it comes to it, I will just have to go to her.
Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow. Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
take a lot of manpower. Hurry.
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate. As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach SNEZHNAYA in no time. I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora. I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
Oh, thanks so much. What?
Thank you so much. Go to my ADATA. Trade tomorrow's pizza chay máu được pizza Rossi mà bạn một nào nó cryo Oculus. What's that? Nó phải chỉ SNEZHNAYA lại capital một SNEZHNAYA nữa.
Drive carefully, all right? You don't want to end up in this situation again. Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model or something?
Yeah, I guess.
Not a fan of small talk, are you? Anyway, take this. It's an up-to-date map of the SNEZHNAYA rail network. All the track switching is automated, so as long as the train's moving, you don't need to worry about collisions or anything. We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken. I doubt Sritomoros has any engineers with experience working on this model.
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks for everything.
All right then. Have a safe journey. And make sure to check everything's working before you set off.
Giữ bật teleport về Primogems chậm tới. Dùng rồi bây giờ ta. Cái lưới lại trường bỏ Colombin này. Anh ấy sẽ lại tay chân mà. Muốn gọi những tên này. Press the icon to select. SNEZHNAYA. Yeah. SNEZHNAYA. Central station. The largest station in the nation after existing the station and passing the inspection of SNEZHNAYA Royal Railway. Transport Bureau staff. You then ride to elevator to the heart of SNEZHNAYA. Lên tới nào nó.
Alright. Looks like our destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out. Goggles, your time to shine.
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
What's this?
Think of it as kind of autopilot system.
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Frame, minor damage, but no impact on function. Diagnostics complete. All systems nominal.
Neat! Huh. Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
Yeah, I definitely luck out there.
I've lived in SNEZHNAYA my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive talking train autopilot.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains, though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself. All configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call for the Eye of Grey.
Paimon គេមានកម្លាំងវិញ
Paimon's gonna find a warmer seat.
តែមានកម្លាំងបានតិចឥឡូវខ្សោយទៀតណាខ្ញុំខ្សោយណាស់
Huh? What's going on?
What's that ស្អីគេតោងរថភ្លើងយើង
no.
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay?
I'm alright you okay Paimon
Paimon's still airborne, but it feels like swimming through thick glue.
Just our luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Halosha, you're SNEZHNAYA, right? Any idea what
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems to come to a standstill. I've only seen it a few times before, and this is my first time inside. It's a dangerous place. Most people who get sucked into the Shadow Realm are never seen again. And the few who do make it back, they're never quite the same.
Huh? Then what the heck do we do now? Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles?
បាត់ AI យើងបាន
Great! Now we're done for.
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a story once about the world of shadows. If it's true, there's a way to escape. We just need to find the exit. Come on, let's explore.
តោះយើង
Look at these Fatui. It's like they've lost their minds.
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
មិនចឹងវាយវាមែន
I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work.
Ooh nice bit What's that អានេះយើងចូលមក RAM មួយទៀតហើយ Shadow RAM
What's that blue thing?
Guess we'd better find a way over.
យើងឆក់កងឬមិន I bet we have to go down ទៅតាមឲ្យយកឆា
I'll take point.
This is the last one.
What do we do next?
Play it by ear.
ឆាយ attack វាអត់ទៀតទេ Ooh nice speed AI
Hello. I am glad to see the three of you safe and sound.
For now, at least. But things aren't looking too good.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell, where even the Most High is loath to cast its gaze. Time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely. Like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface. We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to... It appears that key data is currently inaccessible. But now I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm, traveler.
How do you know? How do you have that at the ready?
It may well be one of my core functions. Scan complete. Construction in progress. Activation code. We once peered into the past from the ruins of the shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
Hyperborea. Ooh, new outfit. Ban cầm lương thì that's good to see.
Whoa!
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls of the stronghold and extinguish the flaming arrows of the wicked.
Is this a gun?
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and many attempts, found this to be the most effective means. Let's go. We don't have much time.
Currently in use. Hold and enter ammo screen reload. Okay, dọn đi sao? Ooh, we playing PUBG. Ở đây bật hai từ PvP à mẹ.
You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels.
How? Ooh.
Obstruction ahead.
Hello in PUBG
You
this
may
này.
be able to use the explosives nearby. Shoot the explosives to detonate them. Since elemental energy is unavailable in the shadow, for long-range targets, try using the many hostile. I suggest a.
Đó.
It's over. Fall back.
Mau tiếp ổn, mau tiếp. Anh cài sẵn anh người ta giờ anh kèm cho nó.
More enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked assault function.
Anh ấy được mang ra bàn tiền.
Change of tactics. Charge. State number 2.
Không. Oh, we spray control okay đó.
Back in business.
Not bad.
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
Như Spider-Man bán.
Defenses have been breached. I'm hit. Where's the back?
Gotta recharge. Mind the rhythm.
Fall back.
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on.
Ooh.
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances. recommend using this grappling gun. Such devices were originally used to secure structures in the Shadow Realm. If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Okay. How am I gonna grab it?
Switch mode. Mind the rhythm.
Remove. Oh.
Need a refill.
They get open me.
Back in business.
Eita.
Light him up.
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
Rồi yên slide cho nè.
Need a refill.
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystal.
Sấy rồi nè. Cái được cọp mày.
Try this.
Có bắt tờ nè.
Try this. Reload.
Cho chọn với. Ở đây. Close the door courage.
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
That's it. Tên nào tên?
Take great care not to.
Về.
Change of tactics.
Con nàyอยู่ on board ตัวแน่อ๋อยี่เจียนนั่งเตยเห็นไปยืงเหาะจอไปเลยนั่ง
How much longer is this gonna take?
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However,
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead Fatui. Guess we gotta storm through.
đó có đáy dương. Anh ấy upgrade cái blue mình. Firearm overview. Nó bánh tới trang bị không vậy? Okay.
You may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Damn.
Change of tactics.
Thấy bánh tập vậy. Bởi vì reaction.
State number 2. State number 2. Back in business.
Bye bye.
We're almost there. Huh? Why is everything shaking so much?
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
The exit is right here.
You mean this weird bubble thing? Wait, how exactly do we?
No time to think. We just gotta go for it. Looks like I was right.
Ngon màu vậy nữa.
I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad tracks. It's almost unheard of. Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you and that awesome gun.
Trông cục lưng xịn á.
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden City before?
Yeah, it came up a whole bunch in Nakrai. You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you guys?
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For a first-time firearm user, your performance was quite outstanding, far beyond my expectations. As Alosha said, it is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest in a place like this, but we should still watch out for similar dangers ahead.
Oh, let's hope not. If anything else goes wrong with this trip, Paimon's gonna have train trauma for life.
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions. Now, if you wish to further calibrate and upgrade your firearm, you may do so over there, provided you have the necessary components. Please take a moment to catch your breath while I repair the body of the train. Amongst other things, this will ensure Paimon is a little warmer while on board.
Oh, thanks, Goggles. You're a trusty train conductor. Well, maybe trusty isn't quite the right word, considering. Anyway, at least you get the job done.
So the gun can be upgraded?
Yes, of course. And just like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a great asset to you in your future adventures. If not the trustiest, then it will at least get the job done.
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
Will you be okay?
Yeah, sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Realm. It was so creepy in there. Stretching her legs might help take her mind off things. It's so quiet here for a train station. Not a person in sight. Just abandoned houses. Huh?
My plan was to restore the train to its original appearance per my records
Damn.
as quickly as possible. Now that the repairs are complete, the train offers optimized performance and a significantly improved trendiness level.
Didn't know trendiness was a parameter.
According to my calculations, parameterization is the most effective way for the Eye of Grey to understand trendiness.
Hyperborea, huh? I'm sure I've heard of that in a story somewhere. What an incredible little gadget you are.
The upgrade AI ហ្នឹងវា upgrade រថភ្លើងយើង upgrade equipment យើងនាំអាម So storage device I love 69 okay Klein craft okay អានេះ correct កន្លែង driver មុនហ្នឹងអានេះ correct កន្លែងយើង enjoy មានស្រាប់កន្លុកមានអីចឹងយើងអង្គុយលេងអង្គុយចែកគ្នាញ៉ាំអីតែពីរ correct ហ្នឹង Yep អានេះ correct បើយើងអ្នកធ្វើការងារដែលយើងចង់ចូលតែកន្លែងបាញ់គ្នានោះហ្នឹងបាញ់បាននេះកំភ្លើងរបស់យើងអានេះកន្លែង craft normal stuff អូអានេះម៉ាស៊ីនរថភ្លើង open storage device bro what is this
A gift from the heavens. I shall gladly accept it.
Kalina Catherine cryo ស្អីគេនេះយើងទុកវាមួយសិនណាយើងមិនទាន់អត់ប៉ះវា cryo oculus កន្លែង cabin ផឹកស្រានោះកន្លែង Sarisa ប្រហែល ទៅមុខទៀតយើង Claim reward Coi lên sao nè Em coi tộc ná tộc đây miền hòn đỏ Em chỉ được hòn đỏ
You might want to avoid looking down if you're afraid of heights.
No, it's not that.
Đầm ná từ can SNEZHNAYA
They say this mountain's the domain of a SNEGOVIC lord. A lot of the SNEGOVIC retreated there to live in seclusion, so it's a pretty mysterious place. You hear all kinds of stories. Even the residents of the nearby town of Svietlo-Lidovka steer clear of the summit, and they make a living off of harvesting prime ice. Look, SNEZHNAGrad's just up ahead.
SNEZHNAGrad. Let's go. Bây giờ mà đo SNEZHNAGrad thôi. Có lại railway thế nè, thông mà kế à.
Here we are. Welcome to SNEZHNAGrad train station, the biggest transport hub in the nation.
Wow.
It's so majestic!
It's built for maximum efficiency. In the future, you can use this train station to travel anywhere you want in SNEZHNAYA. For now, though, come with me. Let's get Paimon checked out. This way. There's a lift car that goes straight to Sapoli Army.
Cái stream ban ở Paimon đấy. Thông mền tên. Wow. Nè. Thà cái này nó đôi penguin Donald Trump, sọ về đây Donald Trump. Viewpoint. Cả cuốn ấy chứ. Furry.
And those ones are about the same height as Paimon. But it looks like they can't fly.
Oh, cuốn ấy.
Those would be Volkudlak and Domovoy. You'll also see the winged Vila and the snowborn Snegovic amongst others.
No wonder. We'd heard that SNEZHNAYA used to be the realm of the Fae. Paimon can really see it now.
Nó bộ phê mình. Cái lạnh tên support đây. No power required ahead and maybe I should backward. Dương lại tay trang man nó đi. America tinh cho một tinh ấy thế. Giờ mà Colombina lên lên cho nó.
They sell everything there. You can often find some nifty little trinkets. To the right, you'll see the Korolievsky Theater in the distance.
Look at that! Incredible!
Giờ mà statue mới tới đấy, bạc mẹp á. Nơi statue pi bay thế. Ở đây em đo lại để thôm những kia này. Wow. Ở đây Like over here Elsa.
Wow! Snezhnagrad is stunning! Seeing it with our own eyes makes all the trouble we went through to get here worth it.
I found it pretty stunning when I first came here too. But I soon found out that stunningly beautiful means stunningly expensive. The prices here are crazy. I'm just a small-time hunter, so Zolny is where I spend most of my time. This way will take us to Podvorier restaurant. They offer food and lodging there, so you can get settled in while I fetch the doctor.
Is that gonna be stunningly expensive too?
Yeah, I mean, there are places to stay in Zolny, but I highly doubt they'd meet your standards. Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are drafty, and at night, four-legged roommates come out to play, sharpening their claws on the roof beams and floorboards.
Yep, no way. Not a chance Paimon's staying anywhere like that. Maybe we can split the cost of the room between us? Paimon still has some savings left. Fine then. It's your treat. Paimon will save her money for buying a nice little cake.
Oh, wait, no Paimon.
You'll get some too.
I'm glad to see you've perked up. If you find yourselves in the mood for some sightseeing later, there's a few places around here worth seeing. This way leads to Zapoliarny Palace, which serves as the Tsaritsa's audience chamber and also her personal quarters. The adjacent block is kind of a city in its own right. That's Glupov, the headquarters of the Fatui. Inside, there's a munitions factory known as the
Headquarter
Armory
of the
Palace,
Fatui.
producing a constant supply of all kinds of equipment for the Fatui. A lot of important research happens there too. And over there is the SNEZHNAYA Vecha, where all the big shots meet regularly to make policy decisions. These places are best admired from a distance. I'm sure I don't need to explain why.
Yeah, they probably have super strict security. We're not looking for trouble right now.
The downtown area is near the center of Zapoliarny. That's where you'll find the restaurants, bookstores, and gift shops. Another place of interest is the Northland Bank. Oh, and I'm sure you'll want to make contact with the Adventurers Guild at some point, right?
Ooh,
Catherine.
Speaking of adventuring, we use alchemy quite a lot. Do you know where we can find a crafting?
No one practices alchemy at Snezhnagrad, I'm afraid. Apparently there's some historical reason.
Oh, we'll just have to use the one on the train then. Kinda inconvenient. Wait, how come there's one on the train if that's Snezhnayan too?
Yeah, I don't know. Not my area of expertise. Still, I wouldn't say the absence of alchemy makes life here any less convenient. Anyway... Finally, there's Zolny in that direction. It's mostly residential buildings and factories, but there's a few shops too. That's about it. You guys go ahead and get checked in while I track down my doctor friend.
Sounds good. Thanks for...
Podvorier restaurant is right this way.
Time to explore. Catherine. Dừng vô daily luôn sao? Oh. Wait, so lấy điện plate.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild headquarters.
So lấy hiện deep chuyên môn.
Thank you for
Anh thấy đại à? Thank you, đại. Wow, you mơ. Damn, look at it. Look at that side. Đây cái này. Oh my god, there's a lot of teleport waypoint. Holy hell. Reward claim. Now you story animate. Nằm trong build OLED mới xanh. The whole material OLED. Tất cả pin đi. Thằng vay phụ này vô. Nói dương bao bật miệng máu. Nè ca năng ạ. Oh my god, tăng tuyệt frame ạ. Music volume, dương bật thôi. Kèm. Trong kẹp frame. Cái việc đam nơi là cái này sao mà cái này đam ca giống sùa rồi đây giờ đồ ta cái này nâng tới đời biển này là đi tràn để về mong cái này thì trong tẹp ram lẹ mà thầm hà chiên region ấy xì ra cái chân region môn điện or maybe nhầm bài dẹp hai nhập ba khả năng đặc biệt bật tới vì hiện lên A bên Genshin về siêu dụ demanding hay siêu dụ cho mình nơi tàu tích stream phóng về đó vậy nó màu ai wait, am I tripping? Anh đi vô còn mở hơi ta đó lề nha đo màu bay đây Đầu mong lên rồi. Chọc rồi. Chọc hơi you. Cả mũi tiệt bình rột khơi tê. Rột khơi tê. Ô đẹp nhung. Rất là bên nơi không vậy. Đúng tới giờ mình teleport từ trong thì thấy vì anh mình đã thà rồi. Nếu mình phèm dive game back or something. Apa cái mau kita đã đang tới yang phát đầy chật lại việc này. Yeah, anh phải dùng bug or something. Một smile một đống miếng họ đào rồi nè, để cho mình đi vào. Lại đi clap ram này. Hay. Your stamina sen. Biết có tầm mét đó là smile jobs đại speed này. Phải giúp sao ta? SNEZHNAYA. Thế gì vậy? Mà cái lái mình phèm. Oh my god. Nó khỏi nấy. Jesus. Nghe đấy cái lại Victory đi snack Victory. Đừng đòi ta xe 2 nữa. Bây giờ mà play tờ gần chút. Giờ tới đây bữa cam đây spin đây. I don't think we teleport ra được đấy. Cho bạn á. Bạn tê. Đây cái đó. Hot tơ món. Don't make all that. Oh my god. Có ý chỗ cái đất. Go go go. Ping. Cái loại này cái lại cặp Serisa ấy rồi Serisa cặp Sinera bây giờ khơi mê bài Sinera then go there chắc mà sẽ tập gà nè đã đây kìa copium nó cái miền ấy đại dân bị xá kênh pano thì nó ra vậy mình cứ chọn lần mới dân tam về mà về đồng dân tình nè นี่สริษาประกอบมากระไรนังต้องเอายอมมั้ง The last rose Holy thank you
A gift from the heavens. I shall gladly accept it.
แล้วยังน้องเบียตือโอ้หลายเดเจ็ดครั้ง Seems like we're not supposed to be here. Cấp ca tiết nó nè, nhưng đa mà đi ở này. Stats assassin nào ra đó. Ở đây. Ở đây với thời ca Pyro Crystal Khu dân lìa Ở đây những bàn mà này Ban sai sập buồn Ôi về đây ngay tiếp đó nha Mình đi tới đường từ đó đó lại cho speed sạn Đam chơi Miền tràn to này Hãy cho chị chắc quá đến tôi rồi Wait
This is a pretty good haul. Lucky you.
That's new Nhưng tôi chuyển này rất liền We go again, boy. Ê, nó vào đây. Lôi bên tên. Nghe là nặng sợ nó exploration với am what's that nó như là vài bộ nữa do material về Holy shit. Bet. Da 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 da. Đây bị khăn kìa vậy. Đấy, set vô tụi con bật via diệt pi các bạn này. Hình khăn thật. Giật lên bị tranh. Tranh mùi ấy. Nó nhìn tọa về định ba bạn người ta. Ôn cho nhà ôn. Đấy cho nơi ta kia ấy đã có bật về tê tiếp. Yahoo Yahoo, guess that.
There is no harm in claiming forsaken possessions.
Cái statue là một dây nào mỏng. Lấy ra vay phụ. Rồi bôi cho hoa được. That's new.
Big mistake.
Mà PCIe. Lại. Stuck, I'm stuck. Daddy, I'm stuck. Bắt đặt đồng ba, bắt bàn chạy đồng ba rồi. Trời còn ta cắt cái lại với rồi vay đây. Nói vay rồi. Oh my god, lần này so goated. No, I didn't mean to. Trời nó kìa rõ mấy cái Brazil đàn mình, cái đây mình. I just want to unlock my statue here, man. I don't want to involve with your quest. Thank you. Oh, holy shit. Lấy viên thờ vay này nè tiếp. Jesus. That's quite far. Wait, teleport currently disabled. Dân chọp này. Hoặc là dân đà chạy một á. đã bà tam năng
So cold. Hey, you want to build a snowman? Lumi can come help out. No need for the hammers.
cho tụi bà có mới xong nơi có món oh my god nó dân lai tụi mình đây nè tôi còn đang mà lại thế nó còn chuyện ít chạy về là chẳng thấy nhưng lòng bao nhiêu bạn Bro, please give me the ball, man. I need the ball. I need the ball. Bà này mùi ơi. Vô mặt tè còn đây rồi. Bỏ pride đây rồi. Giờ hai đời gặp ba statue này trận nào bỏ hai món. Đâm bay ô đẹp nhưng sự sướng. Chả claim á material mấy thứ mấy. Ủa nếu mình đang lời giống
Big mistake. Surge. A new moon rises.
Without further ado.
Thì bố nếu bắt đầu đi lo đây. Cái bạn thấy chế bộ bạn đít của ấy không? Hay dân tụi vậy?
Gladly accept it.
Come now,
Go get him, Aiden! Light compels.
Impossible. Impossible.
Bộ nên coi là impossible hơn ấy. bây giờ mà đi trên mày giờ
Come no closer.
On the light shines bright.
So, Louie! Shine like a jigsaw!
khu khai tật mày nó dừng chân này refine gọt cả tao mà vay về chứ này
It may prove useful.
này ở đây là pho tiết thế mấy việc đi dân tới statue I'm done. Gặp vào vài point người tiếp giờ mà cái lại sẽ shadow ram năng tiết đấy bánh bỏ năng tiết đây cái trộm gì
Need a refill. Light him up.
bánh trụ này
Nice. Reload.
cũng đây là gì
To the core.
Try this.
về chop chia rồi vậy
Chill to the bone.
nhưng lo về màu chất lại không thì
Change of tactics. Need a refill.
tất đây cỏ chẳng hay trong một của bánh kì
Reload.
the fuck
Demolition time.
No, you're not going anywhere. It isn't time for a break yet. Victory's back on the menu.
Change of tactics. Try this.
rồi
Switch mode.
walk up lên.
Now these will come in handy. State number
Nhưng nên
2.
bay màu này tắt có
Now these will come in handy. Nice.
Death wish.
Demolition time. State number 2. How do I get out of this? Need a refill.
I just want my material, man. Where
Big mistake.
okay.
Fine. Let's do this. All the light shine.
Ăn uống muối đã cho ai điệt. Rồi dân tập bài statue xem. Ở đâu me này tụng vào đông. Anh đầu bên lưới anh xem. Oh my god. Ở đây tên này. Anh đang ở năng tới. Mình tẹp ban điện. Statue, here I come. SNEZHNAYA adventure. We finally open all the statue. Now we go kill the enemy again. Muối lại tái kìa. Upgrade. Có đây sẽ phụ thông thông nhưng mà.
Go get him, Aiden. Be gone, Shadow.
How about this? How could this be?
A gift from the land of the young.
How could this be?
món đi lại prime ra nó cao su cái bên plug kia ta chụp that mine thì tệ nè trời oh my god tất cả đây tiệt đồ pha này mùi xuống đã ổn đấy. We just got her, so we have to collect that shit. Holy. À, thôi ơi. It appears at the time around them making stone hole.
A moonlit night for all. So, Louie, like it or lump it.
Light compels you.
Without further ado, lofty wisdom will show us the way. Smite the dust.
Yo, yo, yo.
Surge. 3 moons converge. Need to be more careful. As you like it.
Divine light, shield them. Smite the dust.
Nó được vô chiêu với tay shield.
Light compels you. While the light shines.
A moonlit night for all. Go, Lumi! Like it or lump it!
Holy shit, buôn sàn 20,000.
Go get him, Aiden.
Surge. A gift from the land beyond. Show 'em, Lumi!
Behold, the dawn.
Be cleansed. The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines. Light the dust.
While the light shines bright, light compels you.
Three moons converge. Go, Lumi! Summon in fall!
Go get him, Aiden. Behold, the dawn.
Shine like a gemstone! Show 'em, Lumi!
Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Light the dust.
Nó đâu có bãi shield, bãi shield thịt. Think that's enough. SNEZHNAYA.
All geared up.
Yeah, we're gonna run into a problem after 60. But like this, the way I'm way over there.
Light compels you.
Surge. A moonlit night for all. That wasn't supposed to happen. A gift from
The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines. Be cleansed. Light the dust.
Rút bên này, rút này này.
While the light
Wayne, a new moon rises.
Divine light, shield them.
Đây là điều mới tuyệt đây. Ok, lại dân xem lại. Đâu biết ngay mấy thứ lo đây. I feel like we're good for today. Như mơ ví dụ hỏi á. SNEZHNAYA. SNEZHNAYA.
It's a strange. Before there were never this many people here. That kid. Is he tailing us?
ngày nay chứ mà bữa nâng chừng mà ngày sai rồi cầm mấy trăm người ai to bao nhiêu to thiết. Okay, bye bye everyone.